There we go. We're just going to do some stretching today, work on some recovery and some flexibility. So all you'll need is some water, maybe a towel, and a mat. Let's go ahead and get going. Start with a warm-up, shoulder rotations. Took about 10 seconds to move, transition, and then 20-25 seconds for our stretch. Moving your shoulders back and forth. Elbow rotations, arms up. Just get those elbows warmed up. Take those forearms, keep those elbows ready. Do a full circle. Let's go the other way. Let's go into standing cat-cow. Knees slightly bent. Thighs. Bring your arch your back. Push your chest forward. Exhale, round your back to your chin. Inhale. Good stretch to do if you're sitting on a desk. Move into our hip rotations. Right hip rotation. We're just going to go out and up. Back and in. Just drawing a circle with your knee. Inside, out, and then back in. Keep those hips warmed up. Left side, same thing. Trying to keep the upper body still, just circling your hips. Let's go ahead and switch and go the other way. Breathe in slow and deep. Let the weight of the arms just stretch the back of your neck. Okay, to release, we're going to get our shoulders stretched out with the right arm first. So let's bring your right arm over shoulder, left arm up. Using that left hand to just gently pull your shoulder in closer, feeling the stretch in your shoulder. Just stretching it there so you don't feel anything. Sorry, you don't want to feel anything too stressful when you're stretching it out. Release the arm over. Hang on one second. Okay. As soon as I get on here, my phone starts ringing. That's turn it off. We are good now. Tricep stretch, right arm, elbow up, forearm down, bring your left arm over. On the stretch down. Left arm, bend, right arm, slight pull, hold that stretch. Keeping your spine straight, stand tall. We're going to move into a forearm stretch. Down. Right arm up, palm facing forward, fingers facing the floor. Bring your left hand, fingers, and let's hold. Continue breathing. Pulling those fingers towards that body. Just feel a stretch right here in this forearm. Left arm up, palm, right arm, stretch. Today, just getting some stretching and working on our flexibility. Nice recovery stretch today. We'll move into a chest stretch. Arms down, shake out those shoulders a little. Arms up, elbows folded. Press those shoulder blades together. Stretching the chest out. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. Elbows and shoulders lined up. Hold up. forward folds in our standing bends. If you have high blood pressure, nowhere to go, just be careful doing these. Next, we're going to move into a standing back bend. Place your palms into your lower back. Gently push your hips forward, lean back, chest up. Squeeze in your glutes to protect your lower back. Don't push too far, back bend will not be forced. Reach that chest up and out, legs in the back, shoulder blades tight. Release. We're going to move into a forward fold. Arms out. Hold at your hips. You can either put your palms on your thighs, your shins, or the floor. And just hang. Try to keep your back from rounding. If your back is rounding, just slightly bend those knees. Shift your weight up to your toes. Standing forward fold. Release. Up slowly. We're going to move into a chair pose. Feet hip width apart. Arms up. Sit back as if you're sitting in a chair. Hold. Press those thighs and knees together a little harder. Twisted chair pose, right side, so we're going to bring our feet together, knees, thighs together, press your palms together, twist, right, placing your left elbow on the outside of your right thigh, and let's just hold right there. Focus your gaze on something. If you have trouble balancing, find a fixed spot. Good job. We're going to switch to the other side. Palms together, feet together, thighs together. Sit into your chair. Bend to the right. I'm into the left. Right elbow should be right outside that left thigh. And hold. Pressing your palms together. Pressing those legs together. And release. Side stretches. Real quick, hang on. Feet shoulder width apart, arms up, interlace your fingers, and we're just going to lower our torso to the right, stretching the side, whole left side there. Shoulders relaxed and down away from the ears. Side stretch on the left side. Next, we're going to move into our quad stretch. You need to get a wall for balance or find a place on the floor or on the wall in front of you for your balance. Lift the right leg, weight on the left leg. Bring your right right heel up to your glutes. Feeling that stretch in those hamstrings. Right hamstring should be stretching out. Your knees close to each other if you can. And rest. Left leg, let's go. And left ankle to your buttocks. Try to stay standing straight, knees close together. I can testify for you. 2, 1, release. We're going to do standing knee to chest now, so we're going to need to maintain our balance. If you need to hold on, go ahead. Stand tall, bring your right knee up towards your chest. Clasp your hands and pull the knee closer to your chest. Yes, the master plan. Just cast all your cares in his hands. If you praise him, if you praise him, if you wait, release. You know what's next. Left leg. Lift. Find a spot. Fixate on that spot on the floor. And pull that knee towards the chest. Back straight, shoulders down, chest open. Hold that stretch towards your chest. Perfect. Right leg forward, left leg back, pyramid pose. So we're just going to have our left foot back, our right foot forward. Fold, forward, fold over your right leg. You can either have your palms on your thigh, your shin, or the floor. Keeping your spine long. If you feel your back, your spine is curving, then bend your knee a little on the back. Up. Right leg back, left leg forward, forward fold over the left leg. Release. Grab a drink real quick. Hang on. We're going to do forward fold. Wide leg forward fold, sorry. Spread the legs wide, wider than hip width. And we're just going to hinge out of the hips. Fold forward. Go here, here, or all the way down. Wherever your stretch zone is at, you can stay here, here, you can just hang. Relax. We're going to keep the wide leg stretch and we're just going to go to the right. And to the left, ladies. Feet wider than hip width apart. To the left. Revolve side angle, revolve side angle, right side, palms together, prayer position, left leg back, let's see here how we do this, left leg back, and then twist to the right. Release. Left side, so right leg back. Prayer, pause and bend to the left. There we go. Twist to the left. Okay, here we go. Release. We're going to go into a runner's lunge. Front of your mat. Right leg back. Runner's lunge, you want to try to get a straight line from your head to your heel. Let's go down to a low lunge, lower that knee, put the top of your foot flat on the floor, up, hands on your left leg. Torso upright. Down dog. Step to the back of your mat. Palms on the floor. Buttocks up into a reverse V. Keeping your back straight. Walk it out into a plank and hold. Keeping that core tight, back straight, core engaged. Oh, just about 5 more seconds. We're going to go to the side plank. To the right. Left arm up. Hold. In line. Two, one, release. We're going to go back into a runner's lunge. That left leg up. Hold. Low lunge, knee down, top of your foot on the mat. Anytime you lift, and go forward. Gently pressing our hips forward. Feeling that stretch in the right hip flexor and our thigh. Back into down dog. I'm going to go sideways so y'all can see better. Down dog, down facing dog. Tabletop, lift hips back, up, inverted V.
I'm holding on. No matter what the story reads.
Go ahead and go into your plank.
The binding has been done.
Hold.
No need to pay the price. I live away for life. For you, I'll give it all.
Almost done. About 5 more seconds, and then we're going to go to the left side plank.
I'll wait for you to come to me.
Rotate to the left. Right arm up. Hold.
No matter what the story reads, the binding has been done.
Almost there.
No need to pay the price.
10 seconds. Keep those hips straight. 2, 1. Release. Stand. Facing forward. Close to the back of the mat. Feet hip width apart. Prayer position with our palms. We're going to go into a deep squat. Use your knees. Use your elbows. Press those knees outward. Thighs 90 degrees. Hold. 10 more seconds. Release. Stand up slowly. Arms up. We're going to go into a forward fold at the hips and down. Forward fold. Hold.
No matter what the story reads,
Releasing your neck. Just let your head hang heavily.
the binding
Arms
has
hanging.
been done.
Or on your shins. Keep those shoulders relaxed.
No need to pay the price. I live away
Tabletop. just gonna lower the right knee, lift it, lower the left knee. Keep our balance. This works on our hip joints and balance. One more time. Go ahead, halfway up to a squat. Right leg out. With that toe up and lean into the left. There we go. You need to balance, put your hands on the floor. We're stretching that inner thigh right there. And back to center. Up. Squat. To the right. Those toes up. Hands on the ground if you need balance. About done with this stretch, ladies. Thank you for showing up for yourselves today. Let's go into a butterfly. Feet together. Here. Knees out to the side, away from the body. Hold onto your feet. Gently lowering your thighs. You want to do a little flap like a butterfly. Stretch, left leg straight, right leg crossed over, left arm over, rotate, look over your right shoulder. Straight out, left leg crossed over, right arm over your knee, rotate, left. Release, legs out. We're just seated forward fold, feet flat, toes up, flat fold. There you go. Breathing at your hips, keeping your back straight. Try to reach your feet. If you can, your shins, thighs. Shoulders and neck are relaxed. Right leg, it's a knee pose, bend your left leg, right leg out, fold over the right leg. Point your right foot to the sky to engage those muscles. Release. Release. We're gonna do an ankle stretch. Sit up. Toes bent. You're just gonna sit in a kneeling position. Toes tucked, heels on thighs. Your knees close together. Hold. After this, we move into our cool down. Both knees are breathing. Just go into a quick cool down, and then we'll do our devotional. On your back, feet up. Take your forefinger and thumbs, grab your toes, big toes, baby pose. Spread your knees a little wider apart, out, and you can just rock back and forth, massaging that lower back. You can just relax, let gravity take over. Go ahead, release, bring your knees in. We're going to circle our knees clockwise. And now counterclockwise. Clockwise. You need to put your hands on your knees to guide. Counterclockwise. We're going to move into a reclined straddle pose. So kind of like baby pose, but you grab your ankles, let your knees drop. Just lay. If you want to flex your feet, pull it in closer to your pelvis. For a deeper stretch, go for it. Right leg crossed over your left. Thread your hands between, hold your left leg, pull. Toes pointing up. Gently pulling that left leg towards your chest. As you deepen the stretch, press your right elbow into your right thigh. Flexing your left foot. You can go ahead and stay laying, or you can sit up and continue your breathing. I'm going to read our devotional, and that will be it for our day together. I want to thank you ladies for taking time out of your busy schedule to take care of yourselves. We don't take care of ourselves first, we can't take care of everybody else. And that is what we do. So today's devotional is from, Acts 4:12. There is salvation in no one else. God has given no other name under heaven by which we must be saved. How to make disciples. Imagine being a disciple in Jesus' day. Just before Jesus returns to heaven, he commands you to tell all nations the story of the gospel. In your travels, you encounter new people and cultures and share all that God has done through his son, Jesus. People's lives are changed because of God's salvation and his working through you. God asks us to continue making disciples in his name because he is the only name that can offer our salvation. Disciple making starts with loving others as God has loved us. It involves thoughtful teaching and instruction that points people toward a loving relationship with God. We can teach others about discipleship as we go about our daily lives. Here are 2 great ways that we can get started. The first one is modeling. But as for you, you promote the kind of living that reflects right teaching. Titus 2, verse 1. If we want to help people know God, it is important to have hearts that demonstrate Jesus' teaching. Jesus cared for the poor and the oppressed. He cared more about inward heart attitudes than outward demonstrations. He sacrificed himself for the good of others. When we model Christ's sacrificial love and compassion in our relationships, we are illustrating that we have been transformed by God's love. The way we live will invite others to experience the same sort of love that transformed us. The second way we can get started on our discipleship is mentorship. Give instruction to the wise, and they will become wiser still. Teach the righteous, and they will gain in learning. Proverbs 9, verse 9. As each of us grows in intimacy with God, we can offer wisdom to people we know. Taking time to listen to people's stories and encouraging them to walk with God through their experiences can lead to a powerful mentoring relationship. Before Jesus ascended into heaven, he gave his disciples the command to make more disciples. He declared that all disciples should be made in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. This is a comforting reminder that when we make disciples, we aren't doing it by our power. God's grace goes before us, and the Holy Spirit works in our hearts to transform us. This is all possible because of what Jesus accomplished on the cross. So today, if you can, take a moment to think about someone you'd like to see draw closer to God, and ask yourself, how can you show up in their life today? Might be the greatest thing you've ever done for them. You ladies have a great day. Look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. And now it is time to go out and shine your light. I love you all. Bye.